start a business selling hair. It's a good question, really interesting one, kind of different I gotta say, but I can help you out with this. My name's Brenda Olinik, hey there. And my story, my experience really goes back over the last 3.5, almost 4 years at the time of shooting this video when it comes to this, alright, when it comes to building a business, being your own boss, if that's truly what you're looking for. And some of the businesses I'd started, they worked, some of them absolutely failed, actually more failed, to be brutally honest with you, than worked. And dealing with the ones that did work, dealing with supplies, dealing with equipment, inventory, shipping and handling, the whole 9 yards, stuff that goes with the territory of selling hair and doing that as a business, it can be crazy stuff, alright? And if you're just a one-man show, if you want to take a vacation, if you want to go, hang out with your family, you can't, alright? And I'm not saying that in a negative fashion, it's just realistically, if you're a one-man show, if you're the only one who's building a business, you don't have employees, you don't have help, you're not going to be able to build a consistent business that's growing because it's going to be based on your self-production. So when it comes to this, when it comes to starting a business selling hair, I would strongly advise you before you consider starting this, if you're looking at it because you want to be your own boss, if you're looking at this because you want to control your income, if you're looking at it because of that, to create leverage and flexibility, before you consider starting this type of business, if you hear me out here for a minute, I've got a lead I want to throw your way here, and my story and experience goes back about a year ago when I transitioned from a traditional business model and I came across a person who was building a business on the internet without having to deal with shipping and handling, without having to cut real people's hair off, alright, without having to deal with that, without having to cold prospect people, without having to chase people down, building a business right from their laptop, creating mobility, and the mobility they're creating, just to get an idea, they were able to build their business from internet access, which nowadays is virtually anywhere. So they're able to actually pick up and travel around the world and build their business at the same time in countries where they didn't even speak the language. And obviously that's not average or typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, just sharing with you what's possible. But because of that, it was really attractive to me. Time and money wasn't an issue for them, and I reached out to them for help. Luckily I got it, reached out to them through social media, and in less than 30 days created a full-time income business working part-time. Not average or typical results, was able to do that on the internet, and I share that with you because if you're looking at starting a business selling hair, if you're looking at this because you want to be your own boss, if you are looking at being your own boss and building your own business because you want to create a business that creates true time freedom, flexibility, and leverage, the internet, my friend, is the best thing I would suggest to you, and learn how to build, alright, before considering starting a selling business, or I should say a hair selling business, alright? So I hope this makes sense to you. I hope, you enjoyed this video as much as I did putting it together for you. It's been fun. I love talking about this stuff, and I hope this helped at least one of you guys out. And if you'd like to learn more information about how to build a business on the internet in a way that creates leverage, flexibility, time freedom, if that's what you're looking for, where you can do what you're passionate about and have the time freedom to enjoy what you're passionate about, if you're willing to work, if you're willing to learn things, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link down below. You'll see training there from myself, from my partner as well, sharing with you exactly how you can build a business on the internet to get the results that you want. And I look forward to seeing you there and seeing you on the beaches of the world. Take care.